Listen in as 5 friends take turns weaving stories through the tabletop game of their choice. This is 5 GMs in a Trench Coat.
Hello everybody and welcome to 5 GMs in a Trench Coat. My name is Tanner Sherlock. I'm going to introduce my players to my left.
I'm Tatum playing Araceli.
God damn it.
I'm Timberly playing T.
Jesse, I swear to God.
I'm Jesse.
Jesse, Titus lives. Everybody else dies. Titus is the only one who's going to come out of this.
We all know Titus is your favorite.
Titus the Typhoon.
Damn it.
But that's just his name.
That is just
You're right.
And I'm Tanlin. That's just my name. I'm not doing a bit.
I'm not doing a bit.
And I'm also Tavon.
Talon starts crying.
Show us your Bruce.
I'll legally change my name.
So, last we left off, your new acquaintance, person you've interacted with, Vargash, got picked up by an enemy cavalier off her pirate ship, and Araceli jumped onto that dragon and is holding on for dear life.
I panicked.
Now, missed.
Made a call.
I wanted to talk to her, and then I couldn't, and I was like, well, I gotta talk to her.
So,
I respect while you guys are being taken over.
That's the goal.
I respect your tenacity.
I panicked.
Yeah.
Yep.
every time I hear a T word now, I'm like, son of a bitch, it's the bit.
But every time we see a T word, we should just like enunciate it.
Yeah.
Just make it real.
Jesse and I locked eyes when it happened. We knew. We both knew what happened.
I felt it. I
Yeah.
felt the tea.
The thing was, that wasn't intentional. It was just the first word that popped in my head.
And my name is Tanlin. It just starts with a T. Okay, Tanlin.
All I know is
Okay,
it's just-
Tanner, okay,
it's like-
Tanner.
I know it's like starting off like we're in a really tense position right now.
Yeah.
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 So
Real bad.
We're definitely on a time crunch.
we'll start with Devon and B. I almost said T. I almost said Devon and T. God damn it. God damn it. Devon and B. We're going to start with you guys. You guys, I believe, hopped onto the ship.
Yes.
The captain's now gone. You wouldn't know that she's the captain, though.
Well, I think mostly our concern is that
Araceli?
Araceli fucking jumped onto this dragon.
What's Asas
Oh.
Reina going to do?
Just give me a minute.
All right.
I will actually. I
Let him
because like
play.
I know I have a like light control of her.
Yeah.
But like she does treat me like a baby a lot.
Yeah.
Would she like auto come after me, or do you think she'd like give me? Because like she's real aggressive
I was going
with
to say,
other dragons.
the problem is, I don't know how protected, because you haven't been aggressive towards the Cavaliers
No.
directly yet, right?
No.
So, I think, in my opinion, Asas Reina would, like, clock, be like, there's, like, nothing's happening
wait it
yet.
out kind of
yeah,
thing, yeah.
let's see what happens.
That's also what
but
I
probably
think.
keeping an eye directly on you.
Well, she's obviously like we've discussed. She's obviously very like knowledgeable. Like
Yeah.
what
Smart
is
dragon.
that? She has a high EQ.
Yeah,
Emotions,
she's a
yeah.
smart dragon
Yeah.
for, being a dragon, right?
Yeah, especially when it comes to like emotions. Like I think.
So, Asas Reina is just watching probably this all happen.
Yeah.
You two, fighting is again slowed down because Cavaliers, right? They're
Yeah.
like, oh, there's a lot of you now, and even the Republic, but the Republic's like, you're not who we're supposed to be with. Let me roll something actually.
Don't.
Oh.
What if you didn't?
Well, the Cavaliers are distracted, so Titus can go get the people.
Yeah, I was thinking that I might have Titus just go to the other ship and be like, prepare for an evacuation.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking
So, like everybody's kind of slowed down and kind of looking at you now.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm good talking,
Actually,
but
it's
what
decent.
am I supposed to say?
That's fair. I guess.
of doing. Try to get him to surrender.
Well, I think
Yeah.
we could probably do that and try to figure out what their intentions are, and also we don't know who the captain of the ship is, so maybe
True.
that might be good information to get.
Who's your guys' captain?
Look around. Where's
Yeah.
the captain on the ship?
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do?
I think Devon would puff out his chest and like step off of the siren.
Saunter,
Like-
just
Lay down your weapons.
Roll a rapport or an intimidate.
We're gonna talk.
Not raw into conversation, just straight lay down your weapon.
We're gonna talk.
Oh.
Rapport
Yeah.
or is there not an intimidate?
Yeah,
provoke.
provoke.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was trying to think.
I'll
Provoker.
do rapport. I'm not trying to scare them. I'm just trying to
yeah.
All right.
calm it so we could figure out what the fuck to do.
It's time to talk.
Well, oh wait, no. It's fine. Those cancel each other out. It's a tweet. It's
I-
better than what I could have gotten. Okay,
That's
guys.
fair.
So those are paused. It's relatively silent for a moment, and then it's silent for a moment, and then all of a sudden there's just a loud boom from a cannon, and somebody gets
Obliterated.
thrown off by a cannonball, and another person pulls out a gun, shoots another, and shit starts.
Shoots one of his
I
shipmates.
had
Yeah.
it for a second.
Well, I guess if they go back to fighting, we really don't talk to them. If
I
they're
guess should start hitting
Parlay.
That's not believing in ghost stories, Miss Swan.
I'm just reeling because this guy is in the air, and then Titus said he's not going to do what we planned to do.
yeah, I'm at a crossroads.
You guys planned to do.
I'm at a crossroads too because the kids on Dragon. I can't imagine that'll be good.
I don't know what to do with first.
Yeah.
This dragon's whole thing is catching him when he falls, so he'll be
Well,
fine.
yeah, but like either way it goes, I don't think it goes good.
That really got
I
me.
think we all just need to get on the same page. And
we're
I
not.
think
we are on the same.
I'm just going to go...
I'm in the
I
end.
think I'm gonna.
And you all are on the same page
You're
on the
not
fact
in
that
the
I'm
end.
in the
Yeah, you can't. You're not in this situation.
Apologies.
I think
I'll look to you and just be like,
Like-
so like, what do you?
let's just figure out what Titus wants to do. It's our best bet. It's... Trust me, I don't want to follow that man into battle, but
That's fair.
it looks like
But-
he's the leader now.
But maybe he knows more about this invented pirates.
God, I fucking hope so.
Because if not, then I don't know.
Yeah.
And then we'll hop. Yeah, I've been on Kai, so then we'll just go
hop back
over to
and we're gonna
Titus.
go find Titus to
All right.
talk and figure out
All right.
what his plan is. What's
I was
going
gonna say,
on.
so you guys hop back off. Titus, what are you doing?
So I'm looping over to the Republic ship.
All right.
Mhm.
Give me a Dragon Rider skill.
Can I try to catch up with him?
Yeah, Dragon Rider skill too.
Got a 3.
Might be easy.
I got a 5.
Yeah. Okay. So Devon, you catch up to Titus. Titus, you are like you have to swoop down right to avoid cannon fire. Come up over as you're like curving up along the side of the ship. Devon, you catch up and you're curving alongside, with Titus.
Like, all right, what's the plan?
I'm going to try to tell them to
And
evacuate.
I'm just like, maybe figure out what the ship is.
Heard.
I'm gonna try to get get them to since their mast is broken and they can't maneuver. I'm gonna try to have them evacuate their ship onto ours. So actually, if you could go get our ship to have them run alongside of it, that'd be perfect.
Okay, so. All right.
Hey Titus, you just hear me in the back. What's the other ship? Do you know?
Oh yeah, she's kind of bloodthirsty, so I don't know if
Who's she?
Oh, and I look around. Do I see her flying?
Yeah, like you see, because this dragon is relatively large that's holding her. You see a dragon rider, and you see the whole mess of the situation. We'll get to there in a second.
Yeah.
And they're flying. Yeah, that's all you see for now. You just see them flying.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, well, it doesn't look like it's going well for her. No.
Oh, is she the one getting carried?
Yeah.
Oh,
But she's pretty bloodthirsty, and she doesn't align herself with the Republic. So, but so you guys can fight them, but I'm not gonna help you fight pirates.
Yeah, we figured.
Yeah, well, you kind of said that.
So we're just gonna do what you want to do. Okay?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do what you want to do.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll follow.
Okay.
So
So
what-
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go get Tandem.
Yeah, tell them to pull alongside the Republic ship.
All right. What about the boy who's in the air?
Yeah, what?
I mean,
God.
he just has to let go, and then his dragon will catch him, right?
The name of my memoir.
So I think he's fine. He's got it under
be-
control.
I'll stay and keep an eyeball on him. to
Word.
make
I'll
sure.
go get Tandem, and I'm gonna go whipping through the bitch. Bring up
Whipping
the
through the
fucking others.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we bringing him before I leave? Where are we bringing his ship? to?
Alongside the Republic ship, so they can
Alongside.
evacuate onto it.
So we're just like a big sandwich.
Big sandwich.
A ship sandwich.
Ship sandwich.
So
Let's figure this out.
Nice little spit roast going on.
so
Oh.
we're
Ship
gonna
roast.
we're gonna come back to Araceli and Vargish and the Dragon Rider, the Cavalier.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, just had to think for a second. So
Yeah.
Vargash has a dagger out and is going to attack the dragon with the dagger.
Can she block it?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me figure out how that works. Okay. So you're gonna roll me.
I would
a
like. Yeah, I want to
athletics.
drop my sword.
I'll let you see.
Sick nasty.
I.
Sick. Dot nasty.
Ooh, she didn't roll that well.
Thank God. Oh, I didn't either. That's minor. Okay. I got a 1.
Okay. So
My physique's good too.
yeah. Like maybe you're not prepared. I don't know how much you've interacted with giants. They're not rare
I
as a
haven't.
species.
Like,
but,
you know.
Yeah.
I worked on farm.
Yeah, I was
Farm
gonna
boy.
say. Yeah, so maybe you just don't understand her strength because she is like
Big.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like hidden under armor too, right? Like so
Right,
it's hard
yeah.
to say because she's not like showing off her
Yeah.
muscle, right? But she just lifts up the dagger and cuts into the dragon's
Yeah.
side torso.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
If you do that, we're all gonna fall.
So maybe you say that, and then the dragon lets go of Vargish, but
Oh my God.
she does. She grabs onto its foot and is like hanging.
So now both of us are like hanging on.
Yes, you have a better grip than she does, though.
Sick.
But she grabs onto its leg. The dragon rider is going to try and shoot her off. Okay, so that's. So yeah, the dragon rider is gonna pull out a pistol and take a shot, and it probably like goes right through her shoulder, and you see it spear her shoulder.
Well, I'm actually gonna ask a question.
Yeah.
Because I know that a lot of ships have, what are they called?
Masts.
When people divert.
Oh my god. Yeah. Jammers.
Yes, jammers. Okay. I know in lore, like jammers are on most ships, right?
Yeah.
Could I act as a jammer but to the gun because I can control fire, and I want to just turn off the?
Yeah, when it ignites. Okay, I'll let you. If you use a fate point,
how many do we start off with?
2.
2.
So
I've
it's
already
second.
used 1.
Yes, it'd be your second one.
That seems risky.
And you'd still have to roll. Like I'm gonna level you. You
Yeah,
still have to roll
okay.
and do pretty well because you're trying to time.
Yes.
You
with
know,
a gunshot.
yeah.
I'll hold on to that. I'll back pocket that one, guys.
And remember, you can regain fate points by invoking one
By
of your
being
aspects
sick nasty.
negatively.
That'd be
Or-
a cool
I'll-
stunt right now, so you don't forget it.
Turn
Yeah.
off cannon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like
disengage,
extinguish-
Intercepting?
intercept.
intercept gunshot or fire.
All right.
Nonetheless, Wargish gets speared by a bullet through her shoulder. It just goes clean in and out, and her leather armor, like, there's just a hole in it now. Okay, so, but she's still holding on with her arm,
Okay.
with her other arm, luckily. And she's gonna, it's her turn now. She's going to try climbing.
Okay.
But she's good. This is a little tougher because her shoulder is damaged. But so she starts climbing up its leg, and its leg is just long enough for her to like a rope, like hold her feet are on its foot. And
Okay.
It's trying to shake her off, but it's not working that
For sure.
well. And then
And she's NBA sized.
yeah, she's like 6'5", 6'6" or something. So
Why are you here? Well, the Lakers need help.
RSI, what are you gonna do?
I am going to also start climbing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and her are about the same now,
Uh-huh.
but you haven't gone yet because you had a better hold on the dragon.
Right.
So you're probably like holding onto its leg, like its thigh, I guess that would be. What do you want? How do you want to climb up? Where do you want to climb towards?
Okay.
Its
so
saddle, its neck.
would this
You dig?
be a stunt, or could I just use magic to do this? What I want to do is I want to fire out the feet and kind of flip over the guy and land behind him, and I want to try to just choke him.
I will make you roll 3 different things to do that, but you won't have to spend a fate point.
Okay. All right. What am I rolling?
All right. First, you're gonna roll magic,
Okay.
and then athletics,
Okay.
and then
I have bad athletics. Not bad, but not
I'm not.
great.
You can't use physique.
No, I know. I'm just. I'm thinking. All right. So what else after athletic?
Fight.
Fight. I have bad fight too. I'm good at magic, guys. I'm good at magic and being a big guy. Physique.
So magic, athletics, and then fight.
We have rapport.
Do you want to try talking this cavalier into doing something? That's up to you, buddy.
man.
Are you gonna say that?
Actually, Be like, what if all three of us just talk this out?
Um,
And I'm gonna try to report to both of them.
you have to roll twice. Roll twice for me.
Okay.
2 rapports.
That's actually really fucking good. That's a blank, so that's 2 pluses. So I got a 4.
Okay. The Cavalier says, "I'm trying to get us back, actually, to the ship." And Vargash says, "He picked me up and was about to drop me." Miles.
But you're still there.
And the Cavalier says, "You raided our ship," and she says, and she doesn't even say anything. She just like looks up and then looks at you.
Do I have to roll another rapport, or we're just sticking with the?
You can roll one more if you want to try and convince one of them.
Okay, so right now no one's convinced.
Well, the Cavalier's going to go back to the ship in theory right now. Is that?
I don't know your plan. I was like, that's not great. Well, let's see.
Yep. And you got who are you going to do this to? You try to convince Vargas to stop fighting, or the Cavalier to do something else?
So Cavalier's gonna take us back to the ship. I know that's not ideal,
Yeah.
solely
Well,
because then we're surrounded. Only because we're surrounded.
No, I agree with that.
I'm not good at this. I like Araceli. How many books has he read? How many adventure books has he read? Right, like that's the real question.
If I remember right.
naive is he?
Yeah,
I was going to say, if I remember right, you've read a good amount.
yeah. Like his whole thing is that he wants to like he has a hero complex.
Yeah.
Like, and so it's like
He can try to tie him up like his plan.
You're right. He's gonna try. Okay, so I'm gonna throw the rapport out the window.
Okay. Okay.
Magic burst up, and just a little bit of fire. I'm just trying to not stun him, blow fire in his face to back him off his dragon. So I'm trying to tie him up midair.
What do you mean back him off?
Get him to I know he's hooked in.
Yeah, but let go.
Get him to let go so I can kind of close in.
Okay, I follow you. Okay, roll me 2 magic rolls, because one is to get up, the other is to...
I got a 4 flat.
Okay, so yeah, you just burst fire in his face,
Yeah.
and he's surprised and just backs, because he trusts his dragon to drive.
And then I got a 6.
Okay, actually, rather, what happens is
I'm really good at magic.
you magic up,
Huh?
The
Dice
dice
are
are
telling the
telling
story,
the
yeah.
story.
you use your fire to burst up, that happens, and then you cast your fire on this guy.
Just let it out of my mouth and hands.
It surprised him, and maybe he gets a light flash burn.
Okay.
And so roll me an athletics.
Oh no! I was trying to avoid that.
No, I missed.
This is where I fall. I got a -1.
So you don't fall, but you do you probably just miss acrobatics. You're this is a lot you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So
I shot up a little too hard.
Yeah.
You got a little too excited.
Yeah.
you
I'm
fall
gonna
on
be so cool right
your
now.
back.
Oh no!
On
the dragon.
Well, yes, you fall on your back on the dragon's saddle, and then because of momentum, acceleration, physics, you get
Start tumbling back
into the rider. You
Oh,
tumble
cool.
into the rider, and both he is holding on to you, trying to hold on to his dragon. If you want, you can either hold on to him or the saddle to try and stay
holding
on.
to him.
Okay.
And I'm like, bitch, you didn't know this was gonna happen. I'm going with it like it was planned.
What do you? He says what are you doing? I thought you were trying to help.
We're all helping.
And then Varga's gonna go. She's gonna climb up again. She gets on the back of the dragon's saddle and is holding on still barely, but she has a dagger in her other hand. Now we're gonna cut back. Titus.
All right, I'm gonna land on the Republic ship.
All right.
A whole
So
separate thing.
there's
Yeah.
also combat going on here. It's worth noting that on their ship, less is happening because the Republic was barely on the offensive, right? The Republic's mostly on the defensive here, and that's where they need most of their soldiers. So there's a lot of it's crowded here. There's a lot of fighting. You have enough room to land, but getting anywhere is going to be a pain in the ass.
So I'm just gonna start yelling at them to prepare to evacuate.
Roll me a rapport.
Does he get possibly advantage because the ship's injured? Can I invoke the ship injury as
an aspect? Sure, I'll let you do that.
Oh yeah, Jesse. What does that do for Jesse?
It gives you can either reroll or +2.
Reroll.
I won't even make it a fate point because that's a good.
Jesse.
It's just a 0. Oh. What do I got? A 2.
Okay, so yeah, at least the people around you kind look confused. They're still defending themselves and like in combat with pirates.
Mhm.
But everybody looks like confused. And maybe they start to slow down and like a couple of masks. What are you talking about? What do you mean evacuate? Where? Evacuate where?
I like just gesture to the ship, be like, this ship is gonna go down. You need to start. I have a ship coming to evacuate everyone. So get all the souls ready to evacuate.
All right.
I like that. All the souls ready to evacuate.
Roll me. So real quick, Jesse. Titus is gonna roll. I don't know. Athletics.
Okay.
You'll see why in a second.
Okay. I don't know. 3.
Okay, so
The
you're
dice are
lucky.
telling a story.
There's like maybe you're distracted. There's a sailor who comes up and is trying to tackle you. Just because like it's a pirate and he's like another person to fight. Tries to tackle you. You like just instinctually like dodge out of the way, and he like gets pushed against the. He rams into the side of the ship, the railing, and then looks back at you. Looks ready to fight. Tempest hasn't done anything though.
Can I just have Tempest like knock him back with her tail or something?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'm just gonna like. Yeah, I'm gonna have Tempest just kind of.
Tempe!
Rolling athletics.
Or fight. Either one. I'll let you choose.
So I got a 6.
Nice.
Yeah. So Tempest she runs her tail against the guy and throws him back, and he probably launched like 10 feet.
Yeah.
And like just back into the crowd.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna yell at him and be like, "Get your pirates off this ship!"
Okay. He's gone. He's like you can't see him, and like you yell at him, and he's not off the ship, but he's just out in the ship somewhere.
You got pulled into the riot.
Yeah. So I mean, you have some people listening, Tempest, but I mean, Titus. You have some people listening, Titus.
Have Tempest just trying to scare the pirates back.
Yeah, you can try that.
All right, I'm just gonna have her shoot like lightning everywhere.
If you can invoke a fate point if you want to get a +2 or a reroll for that, and you can do it after you roll if you want. That's up to you. I'll let Tempest use provoke or fight.
Okay. I think she has a 1 to fight, so we'll do that. 1.
If you invoke
you have to invoke an aspect for a fate point. You can
make it a
+2.
3.
She is. Because I don't see how any of her. She's like undisciplined, so she might just fucking.
I'll start hitting people.
Start lighting off.
She's undisciplined.
Yeah, that's what her
That's
aspect.
horrifying.
Actually, in fact, I'll invoke that. So Tempest is getting maybe a little overwhelmed. Maybe this is reminding her.
She does have anxiety also.
Oh my god!
Why would you take her onto a sinking ship?
Well, and I was gonna say
Falling ship.
this might remind Tempest of something that's happened recently. Somewhat dramatic. So, Tempest, I'm gonna invoke, I guess, both your anxiety and your unruly aspects, or hers. She's gonna start fighting too, because maybe she even thinks she's defending you, right? She's like, oh, he needs help. You can either resist it with a fate point, or you can gain a fate point, and Tempest will start going off.
Yeah, I'll just have Tempest start letting off.
All right, so probably like after she slams that, she thinks that's her cue to go. So she jumps on another guy and starts like fighting at him, trying to fight him. Probably a random Republic soldier.
Oh no! So I'd be like, oh shit, this is going bad.
My plan doesn't seem so stupid now, does it?
When that happens, Devon, B.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
I was gonna make my way to
Tandem.
Tandem.
We'll start with you then. Tandem.
Yeah.
Devon, you're on
Because
your back.
I would say
I'm
I'm
just
already
hanging
there,
kind of
or already
back.
in there.
I'm just kind of hanging back, trying not to be like super in the purview of either ship, but just kind of watching.
Okay, what's
to
happening?
See if I need to like intercept or like do
Okay.
something, but I'm just kind of keeping an eye out.
Uh,
So I'm
Devon.
also waiting for Devon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I get you.
Because I would have left.
Yes.
By now,
No,
like,
you're on your way
by
to
now.
Tandem.
Yeah.
Let's say you get to the ship. It's where you left it, roughly.
Okay.
What do you do? I mean, like Tandem's waiting. Like the crew is everybody's waiting, and Tandem salutes you as you come over.
Tandem, it seems Titus is the leader, and he's decided that
So much sass. I love
I'm
it.
just fucking
No, I love
over
it.
it because I had a nice plan and he instantly ruined it. Nice. I don't really know. So I guess the new plan is that you're gonna be posing as help, and we're gonna evacuate the ship we're trying to commandeer.
Tandem just shrugs and he says, I suppose if that's what Titus wants, I didn't think he was taking lead.
You know, I didn't either. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, I guess for doing this.
I love the
because it's
sass.
the only way I can keep all of the children to stay together.
He says, will you be joining us, Devon, on the ship, or will you be heading forward?
I'm gonna head back. 'Cause I'm a bit fast. I'd like to stay around my chickens.
Tandem nods and he says, well, then we'll see you out there.
All right.
All your chickens in the coop and all your eggs in the basket.
So you
Are your
told
monkeys
him,
in the barrel?
what did you tell Tandem specifically to do?
Oh god.
To pull up
Next
alongside
The Republic ship?
the Republic ship to
Alright.
try and evacuate it with quotations.
All right, got
Very
it.
obviously,
Oh.
like we're kind of rusing them, you
Yeah.
know.
No, yeah, I remember
Well, I
that.
feel like also, even if we did evacuate them, they're on a foreign ship. Like they're yeah.
Right behind me. So Tandem, the Tandem ship takes off. B, as you're watching things kind of unfold, you see a cavalier come up to you.
Okay.
It's a
Which-
woman.
which-
It's a young woman.
Janae?
Janae. I don't think you've met her.
No, only
I
these two.
was gonna say, but you know of her, right?
I believe they also used her name with us. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but she hasn't introduced herself yet.
Correct.
But
Yes.
so yeah, Jane comes up to you. She says, "What are you doing? What are you doing? We need help."
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, to be completely honest with you.
Okay. Roll me a deception. I mean, okay, is that a lie?
No, because like I
Yeah.
really don't know what's going
I was
on.
gonna
so
say,
much
yeah.
going on.
I think B is genuinely kind of overwhelmed and confused because they had a plan, and then that plan got horrendously derailed.
Yeah.
And so she's trying to figure out what the next course of action is, but also it feels like nothing good can come of the next step. So I think she's just trying to feel like, I guess I'm just trying to see here and see if there's a cue I'm waiting for, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
so
she's
yeah,
not lying. She really doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
then Jane is gonna say, "Well, okay, I understand that because you just came here. So
Yeah.
we were being attacked by pirates,
Oh, okay.
and I don't know what they want, but we have some cargo that we've been asked. Have you been briefed on it?
No, I haven't. I was just told to come here right away.
Now roll deception.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh!
I don't have any pluses, but I got all fours. But I got all pluses, so it's a 4.
Oh, I follow you.
Yeah, I don't have
You're
any-
like, I don't have any pluses, but I have 4 pluses. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
There's 4
that
pluses on the die.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So Jane nods. Just,
And then I'm also like, oh, there's a ship coming because I don't know if our compatriots told you, but they're also sending help
yeah, no,
coming over. So it's coming
they
right
did
now.
Tell me. Yeah. So thank you. I'm glad. So we were attacked by pirates, and
Okay.
we have some special cargo, some
Okay.
prisoners, and she kind of quiets down.
Mhm.
Some prisoners, and I don't think the pirates want that, but I don't know. I think we have some money on us too. Maybe that's what they're after. I'm not sure.
Well,
But
they're pirates, you know.
so if you can, I think if we can, my partner just took their captain. If you can help me take down the rest of the crew down there, and she points to the pirate ship, then I think we can at least lower their morale enough for them to surrender.
Okay.
And she says, and there's another ship coming too. We
Oh,
have
okay.
reinforcements coming too. So
All right.
I think we're going to be okay, but we just need
Mm-hmm.
we need to make sure this
Yeah.
is all right.
Yeah.
And Jane, I mean, maybe you get a good look at her now because you're talking to her.
Okay.
She's a younger.
She's a cutie. A cutie pie.
She's giving you like fuck me eyes, you know.
Oh my god!
She's not. I'm just
Crazy.
giving you shit. So yeah, Jane's
A little plant lady.
younger.
It's just like-
Yeah.
She's younger. She's probably like Araceli's age.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Like
little
20s?
baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say like early 20s. She's
Really?
blonde, has kind of shorter pixie cut hair.
I'm for sure
Um,
between 20 and 23.
And
We don't know for sure what.
I don't know for sure.
She's built like a cavalier, so but not large. She's just like muscular, trained. And her armor is standard issue cavalier, basically. It's kind of like, not to go back to fantasy space operas, but like clone trooper armor and stormtrooper armor is like often unique, especially clone trooper armor. It's kind of like that. She's obviously like painted on it and some things like that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, she's
So it's like obviously part of a faction, but kind of personalized.
yes,
Gotcha.
So, but she maybe like there's a beat right that just passes between you two, and then she says, "I didn't think this is what we were going to be doing when I signed up for this."
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Yeah,
And because you're like an older, like to
Well,
an older woman.
That's what B thought when she was on her first mission.
Yeah, and you're an older woman who's also a cavalier in her mind, so maybe get
and
it.
plant
Probably
people also just ooze sex appeal too. So.
Obviously.
Tentacles, like plant tentacles.
Plant poison ivy.
Anyways, looks out.
Deep breath.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So
I'll
you
just give her a little
respond.
look, and I'm like, I'm sorry, hon.
Yeah. She maybe she even like she doesn't tear up, but she like her eyes get a little watery.
Yeah.
Like again, she's Araceli's age, and she doesn't seem to have that same complex of like I'm a hero. So there's nothing to like reinforce her like her drive for this.
Like what she's doing.
Yeah. Her dragon like maybe like looks up at her, But so you're just gonna stay there, B, or are you gonna like help? Because Jane is taking a second.
Yeah. I'll just be like, well, if you need my help, you just lead the way.
Says, can you come with me?
Sure.
Okay, so then she's gonna fly down to the pirate ship.
Okay.
You're gonna follow her?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Titus, you see B and Kai and the other cavalier, the woman that you and Devon met, go towards the pirate ship. Maybe a little hesitantly though.
Also, your dragon's going haywire, right?
Yeah. So I'm trying to.
Yeah.
She's on the
Yeah.
fritz.
Everybody who's there, so just you actually noted.
Yeah,
Roll me a notice.
Okay, I'm like, do I see what the fuck's going on over
Tempest
there?
got tilted.
Tilted towers.
This might be the
On me?
most.
On me?
This might be the most complex like situation I've ever run in a game.
I'm a fan.
Hey,
hey, yo.
Just a 2.
Like the 90s.
There's a
On me?
lightning magic, right? That's what Tempest. Yeah, so you just maybe see like a bolt of lightning go off. The clouds aren't dark. There's not a storm.
Yeah.
So
I'll just acknowledge it.
crack of lightning. We're gonna go back to Araceli and Vargish and the Dragon Rider.
Yo. I just realized Asa Serena's just hanging out on the pirate ship.
Just
Yeah. Oh, we haven't talked about her.
Okay, I was like, is anyone ballsy enough to attack her? Because that just seems goofy.
You don't see Asa Serena on the ship.
Uh-oh. Guys. Guys.
She's getting ready.
Oh my! She's coming from below.
She's right behind me.
Yeah.
Right
I don't want
behind
to see
you.
this. Anyways.
Yeah. So Araceli,
I just take notes.
Yeah, so what's her name? John, has her
Vargish
dagger
has her
out, right?
dagger out.
She's
yeah.
behind.
Yes. And we'll say it's your turn though, because she, in theory, just went.
So I'm gonna like recostume myself, and I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, "It's gonna be okay."
He's older than you.
Yeah.
I'm not like he's older than you, so you shouldn't say that.
No, I expect everyone to be way better than me all the time.
This guy,
but I still come with the confidence.
This guy looks like he's in his at least late 40s. Built well, for a man in his like 40s. Darker skin, light hair, graying. And he says, "Kid, I don't know what you think you're getting into. Where's your pauldron? Where's your badge? Did you lose it somewhere, kid?" And then he shakes his head, like,
"Be like, who needs a badge when you have dragons?" And I'm gonna draw my sword.
Okay.
And so I'm holding on to him, and so I'm in front of him, right?
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to stand up and like lightly straddle him, but hold on to him to stand up, solely because I don't want her to stab him, but I don't want him to kill us. I want everyone to be friends, and everyone's coming out of this alive, because that's how I win.
All right. Okay. We're gonna have 2 turns. Okay. Sorry, I know how this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do anything else?
So I'm gonna I would like to draw my sword, and I'm gonna kind of like
ready to like parry, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
And oh man, because I don't want him to take us back to his ship though. That's the big thing. So I'm gonna be like, hey, keep us in the air. I think we can figure this out.
Roll me a rapport.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a -2.
No!
Sorry, buddy.
I get it. That's blank, blank, a plus, a minus. So I got a -1. Wait, no, I got a 0 flat. Because I have +2 to report.
He says, "Kid, you don't know." "Kid, you don't know what you're talking about. We're heading back to the ship. The Republic needs us."
Wow.
All right. So then, I guess it's his turn. He's gonna make a roll.
You're not as cool as I thought.
You guys are getting closer to the ship now. Like next turn, like mechanically, probably like. So in a few seconds, basically, right? Okay. You're gonna be back at his ship, the Republic ship. Vargas can go.
I'm just looking at him like, just shaking my head, like, don't do this, man.
She's gonna go for his cord. That locks him in. For the audience at home, Cavalier saddles all have a
seatbelts.
Yeah, like a line basically. You hook into your seatbelt, so even if you fall off, you don't fall to your death, like a climber's rope in a way.
If she's not stabbing him, I'm not gonna block it.
Okay, so she's gonna go for it. I'm gonna invoke her aspect.
I'll let it get more difficult for me.
Crazy.
All right, so yeah, she cuts it. Roll athletics. He's gonna do the same.
I also roll athletics. Oh, because I'm holding on to him.
Yeah.
Well,
You're straddling him.
Yeah.
I have shit athletics. I got a 0.
Okay, so yeah, both of you fall.
Yep.
Because like just the momentum, the weight, and maybe she even like grabs onto the back of his armor and throws him off. Luckily, you guys are both right over the pirate ship, just by happenstance.
I want to grab her. Can I make a
Roll.
Yeah, can I make? What is it? Is it athletics?
Fight or athletics? If you want to try burning her off.
Yeah, actually, can I just, as I fall, just shoot her like a flame like at her chest?
She won't like it, but yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, like it. We're all falling together.
We're friends.
We're in this
That's
together.
what
We're a
friends
team.
I'm making. All three of us are gonna sit down and have a goddamn conversation. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. That's a blank. That's 2 minuses. I have good magic. Let's just cancel each other out. So I got a 3.
Okay, so yeah, what you will do is give her a -2 to her.
Okay.
Roll to keep on because the weight just shifted. The dragon's like my friend.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
But she manages to stay on.
Yeah.
The thing is though, like the dragon's gonna go for both of you.
Correct.
You both fall on the deck before that happens. Take just a 1 physical stress from it.
I have another question.
Yeah.
So, are we falling right above it, or kind of like on the edge?
You are lucky that you were above it at the time you were flying. If you get me, you would have fallen to your death unless I was trying to cut you.
No, because I wanted to put my feet on him and kick off, so I don't land on the boat, so I can get caught.
It'll be a hard athletics or fight roll.
I won't do it then.
All right.
I'll take the damage.
All right, yeah, 1 physical stress. For both of you.
Guys, I think I sprained my ankle.
Hold on.
Nobody's around.
Where's everybody?
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out of the fight, guys. just a lightly swollen ankle.
Vargas drops lands properly because she was prepared for it.
You're so cool.
And
I'm getting back up.
Maybe she rolls and just grabs the guy and breathes fire on his face. You know?
Did I lose my sword or did I hold on?
You'll hold.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank God.
And then his dragon's gonna go for him and start defending him. But you guys are all on the pirate ship now.
Yeah.
Titus.
Yeah.
Tempest is going nuts, but defending. Here's the thing, right? Tempest isn't going wild, just bloodthirsty, rage, right? She's trying to defend you, and you probably picked that up.
Yeah.
You're bonded with your dragon. She's just worried about both of you, right? Yeah. She wants you to get out of there.
Yeah. And we're Tempest, relax. We're good.
Roll your dragon riding skill.
3.
Roll me Tempest, if she has rapport.
She has burglary.
It's so real.
No.
That's so funny.
She does not have rapport.
She doesn't have it wouldn't be fine. Then just roll me flat. Is it a +4?
0.
Okay, no. Yeah, no. Tempest is going
Oh no.
Yeah, nuts. And she's not discriminating who she's fighting either. Because anybody who basically gets even a little close to you, she's clawing or throwing or zapping, that sort of thing.
That's bad.
Yeah.
You're supposed to evacuate the ship.
Oh no.
You got any ideas?
Guys,
Can I just try to hop on her?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna try.
take a page out of my book. Jump off.
And remember, you can always
Oh
invoke
my
an aspect, buddy. Fate point.
Oh.
And you gained one for Tempest going off.
Yeah.
And remember-
I don't really have.
Team, remember, you can gain fate points if you invoke an aspect negatively towards yourself.
I'm just gonna try to do my athletics to try to jump on her.
Three. Okay. Well, you mean you get on, and
Yeah, I'm trying to like rein
you
her
can
in.
either fly away with Tempest to get her out and maybe calm her down, or you can stay on the ship with her, and she's going to keep doing her thing.
Oh.
The only way to do it is to remove her from the situation entirely.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna start yelling at them to prepare for an evacuation, and then have Tempest jump off.
Roll me a rapport -2.
Oh no.
Guys, we're doing bad.
This was bad. Oh. It was -2, right?
Someone switch
Yeah.
dice with Jesse.
So I got -2.
Oh.
Okay, so somebody's going to take a shot at you.
Oh no.
Probably a pirate,
Oh.
because the Cavalier or the Republic's still not clear on what you are.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
He's off his dragon. I can tie him up now, guys.
Yeah, roll me athletics or physique to dodge it.
3.
Yeah, no, that. So yeah, the shot goes wide. You're fine.
Oh.
You're gonna pull Tempest away, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off.
All right. If you want to calm her down, you have to go maybe like 50 feet away. Just get her away from things.
Okay, yeah.
Roll dragon riding, and I'll give you a +2.
You gave me a +2? Okay, I got a 6.
Okay, so yeah, like, what do you do to calm down Tempest?
I'm just like trying to pet her. You're like, it's all right, we're good.
You recognize like the look in her like eel-like eye of just like things are not right. No, wait, she doesn't have eel-like eyes. That's
Snake
Siren. Yeah, her snake eyes. You recognize that like things aren't okay. They're darting everywhere. But as you calm her down, maybe you like see her just like breathe.
Mm-hmm.
She's breathing through it. It's gonna take her a second though. Has this happened before?
Oh yeah, I'm sure after the fight, after he got ambushed, it would have happened a couple times.
That makes sense. I was just curious.
Lord drop right there.
So,
On me? Lord drop on me?
Yeah.
back to Devon.
Drop on.
Yay, back to me.
Everybody roll me a notice.
Oh, man. I did not.
I got 1.
4. Oh, I got a 1.
Devon, you already knew this. Tandem is close. Actually, okay, the only thing you do see is that Tandem's getting close now. The rest of you are too occupied.
Yeah.
But Devon, Tandem's probably like a minute away. 2 minutes away.
All right.
Let's see if the other crews notice. They don't. And they don't. Okay, so yeah, nobody knows but Devon.
All I was gonna ask: did not the Cavaliers, the Republic, do they have advantage because they were told that someone's coming for them? Well, advantage or whatever.
+2. They rolled 4.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just checking.
No, you're good. Yeah, so Devon is literally the only person who knows.
I hate being the only person who knows.
So, but Devon, what are you gonna do?
Where is B?
Roll me a notice. If you want to clock what's happening, you gotta roll me a notice.
Yeah. Not great.
I think on my turn too,
+2.
I'm looking out for Devon. Just
Um,
throw that out there.
Okay. You're on the pirate ship.
Yeah.
You see Titus heading Tempest.
Uh-huh.
But like there's just more commotion. You know what I mean? Like there's smoke everywhere. Cannons are flying still. Maybe there's an explosion in the pirate ship, just of like, you know, like wood gets splintered and screams of pain.
Well, I just want to know where B is. That's my whole thing. The other like-minded individual.
Then okay, you're gonna have to get within the fray, like within danger, basically, to do that.
Yeah, because B's like above it, right?
Well, B is going towards the pirate ship.
Yeah, going towards it. Yeah.
Yep. It's about time.
I missed.
Yeah, I'll get all up in it. Gotta find B.
I-
Gotta find B. Gotta talk everybody, but everybody's gone. I need B.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
Yeah.
exactly how it
That's his thought.
so
Beware.
roll me your flying.
Okay.
You're a dragon, right?
4.
Okay. Mark me 1 physical stress.
Oh.
As you're flying up, a cannonball just randomly shoots. Didn't expect it, right? Cannonball shoots and like clips yours like Tempest's Siren's
You got
tail. And it'll bruise, but it's nothing that bad. So mark me physical stress on Siren.
Kills it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. You're okay,
Not me.
but Siren took a hit.
My son.
That's actually what's
Your
gonna make
shot.
Devon bail out. Is Siren
Yeah.
getting hurt?
That was gonna make me go fucking ballistic.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good God.
But
You
yeah,
guys see who shot the cannon?
no, it's underneath the deck.
We're all wild cards.
Yeah. Actually, there's nobody here who's not.
The cannon is one that's embedded in like the deck, so you can't see into like the porthole or the hole.
Not
you know?
who. I mean, like what ship? That's what I mean.
Oh,
Where he
Republic.
come
Oh, fuck.
from. No, he's more level-headed than that.
All right.
But yeah, you
That's
like
older.
He's thinking about it, but
you breach like the layer, right, to see like the decks.
It's so much
It's something
Roll
for
me-
later.
Roll me a notice.
fuck you.
Roll me a notice, and you either can +2 or advantage, or re-roll, not advantage.
I'll do. Yeah, that makes it 4 if I do the +2, so I'll do that.
Okay, so that's actually a good transition.
Okay.
B.
As
What-
I'm going up with her, I'm doing a lot of like the looking back because I'm looking for Devon. So I'm just like,
Roll me a notice then +2.
We're just besties. We literally can't.
that's literally one of my aspects.
That is
One of my
mine too,
aspects
yeah.
is that we're
We
besties.
need.
Yeah, you can invoke an aspect for +4. To notice.
Yeah, I'll do that. 'Cause
Alright, cool.
I literally have
But
my character sheet.
Fate point.
Yeah.
You have to. Okay, so mark 1 down.
Ah.
So you can. So you already have +2.
Mhm.
You can either re-roll or get a +2 after you roll.
Okay.
Inside after.
I know.
Just skip the 2 + 2.
Yeah, I'm just
What's
gonna
your
do,
notice?
+2.
Okay, so you'd get a 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
You see Devon like breaches like the layer of decks, right? So like comes up through like the cannon fire and the smoke, and you
Okay.
probably both just lock eyes.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm just gonna
God.
be like, oh, Jane, I see my buddy Devon. I need to go let him know what's going on.
Devon's here. Good, good.
Because he doesn't know what's going on either, so I'm just gonna go brief him real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So I'll go.
Yeah.
yes, Jane's gonna follow you.
Okay.
Go to meet.
Yeah, Jane's gonna follow you.
All right.
Gotta think about what I say.
What do you guys? She's gonna be quiet for a minute. What do you guys gonna say? You guys
Okay.
all meet as like a triangle of
As a
dragons.
giant. Okay.
The ship help is about a minute away, probably less now.
Okay. Jane, let me know if there's also help along the way.
Perfect. Okay. Where's everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody. So B honestly doesn't know. So she's just gonna be like, I don't know.
Damn it. We lost eyes on everybody. Well, I saw Titus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Off the distance.
Okay, actually, no,
Shooting
you
dragons.
guys know where he is.
Yeah.
He just fell on the ship. Like you see
Okay.
it quite clearly.
Okay.
I'm in the fray.
I saw.
Did I also see Dragon Lady fall with, or on the ship? too?
Dragon Man.
Oh, Dragon Man.
But then,
I thought it was a.
The-
oh,
the dragon-
the dragon rider and then the
His-
lizard lady.
oh yes.
I was mostly talking
Got
about
it.
the lizard
I
lady because I thought
follow
the
you.
lizard
You
lady
referred
Yes.
to the
fell.
dragon.
No. Yes.
fell
I
with-
follow you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. No. You guys see her. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's back to fighting.
And I don't say Titus
Oh,
because I remember
Yeah.
he gave. a
Yeah.
big
She's not
name.
focusing on it. Also, real
So-
quick.
Him.
Just you guys like look over at like all three. You look over and
Yeah.
you see Araceli, and you like get up.
Oh yeah, I'm getting up and I thought she was coming to me. She didn't come to me and like.
And then as
Just
you
stop
see him
looking
get
at
up,
someone.
and then Asa Serena, like there's two guys that are like around him, and they like probably like both pull out guns and are about to shoot, and Asa Serena just like out of probably nowhere
Yeah.
swoops in and
That
picks them
checks
both up
out.
and then
There she
throws,
is.
literally like
Oh.
grabs them and throws them.
Oh, right now.
Yeah, and so like she's like mama bearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
and
makes
you
out.
can tell.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
that's happening.
Yeah.
That's you both see that.
Yeah.
But that's my business.
Yeah.
And worth noting, it's one pirate, one Republic sailor. Jane looks and says, She just heard one of our sailors. We need to calm her down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of
We can do
ours.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Again, Jane still does not pick up that you guys aren't cavaliers yet.
I love Jane. I think there's something special in the future for her and
Yeah.
Araceli. Because she's dumb, I'm dumb.
Yeah, it seems like a match made in heaven, to be
Yeah.
honest.
So what are you guys gonna do?
So
Jane's
we
gonna wait
see-
for your call. She's
we
like, oh,
see-
these guys are like my captains, my leaders, right?
Yeah, so did you say about
Oh, yes.
Titus?
Okay. So we see Araceli. And we're
Mhm.
like, okay, cool. Got that. And then I remember, I saw him over that way with his dragon.
Oh.
I don't know.
I
don't know
why.
He's
Yeah.
kind of cheesing me off today. But it's fine. It's fine.
That's a new
He's kind of
phrase for
teasing me
you.
off again.
That's a new phrase for you. I
Yeah,
haven't
there's a
heard.
lot of new feelings too.
Oh, yeah.
I love Titus.
Let's go deal with
I
deal with the child.
Okay.
It's
That's
like
a
sticking
good
to
idea.
his guns, but then also his dragon just going wild. He's like, well.
Haywire. Absolutely ballistic. Going fucking crazy. Yeah, so it'll be like, okay.
Figure that out.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody roll me. No, okay. Everybody, tell me your notice. What your notice skill is? Yours personally.
+2.
+1.
Okay, so you two go first, and then Adam, Jesse, you're not even in here, so you're gonna go separately.
Jesus.
So yeah,
so
you
we're
two go
going
first.
We're going towards Araceli.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Reyna, because that's not good for anybody.
I'm trying to.
Well, yeah, because we know from experience that Reyna being angry is not good
She's
for
establishing a perimeter around him, so like maybe like a 10-foot like circle, just like circling
Yeah.
it, breathing fire, like
She's
showing
just
off.
guard dogging me. Like she's not
Yeah.
like attacking.
Yeah.
She's just guard.
anybody. Yeah, no, that makes sense, but we know that
dogging.
the higher her emotions get,
Right.
the worse it is for the situation as a whole.
I got a 3 to notice.
Okay,
You wanna just roll, right?
no, just your skill,
Oh.
just your skill.
Oh, never
But
mind.
yeah, it's just a +2 I have.
Okay, yeah, it's just a +2.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you guys? You guys,
Oh, you meant go first as in like in
Initiative.
order of initiative. Okay, cool. I thought you meant
No.
roll first. I
No,
was
no,
like, oh yeah,
sorry.
I got you.
sorry.
I got you,
Say
champ.
less, bro.
Yeah.
I love rolling.
So you guys
Okay.
talk to each other as a free action, but you go first if you want to do any actions.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm just kind of like, I think B and Kai go up to Reyna and we're like, hey girl, it's okay. I know everything's stressful. I'm sorry. It's a lot.
Are you guys hovering above, or are you guys getting off on the ship?
I don't want to get off because she's like,
Well,
So you're trying to like ride as if you're riding a horse, trying
Also,
to calm
is
another
she
horse.
flying around, or
No,
is she
she's
on
on
the
the
ship?
ship.
Okay, yeah.
also B is so tiny that
Yeah.
she needs Kai to kind of get up to like eye level. She's only 4'9".
She's a little late.
She's a
Oh,
little
small.
fucking
Oh,
lady.
B.
So
B-
small.
Little
Yeah,
old
and
lady.
so like literally, there's no way for in her mind, there's no way Reyna can like hear her if she's not up there. So she's kind of like trying to like be like, kind of be like, hey, kind of a little bit like Chris Pratting it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hey, you're okay. I'm sorry.
Hands
This is
out.
so stressful. I know. I'm sorry you're in this situation.
Devon, you're trying to do the same, right?
Yeah, I'm more just like following suit. I'm not really talking to Reyna. I'm sure B. I feel like B's got that.
Do you want to try and help?
I should, huh?
Yeah,
I
because
should.
you know her too. So like maybe.
And
Yeah.
here's, I mean, like Devon also notably has dealt with aggressive dragons before.
That's
Of
yeah,
That's your
Reyna's-
thing.
That is
That's
my
your thing. That's you get
That's
in
my
there.
gimmick. I
That's
forgot.
my gimmick. That's one of your aspects.
Yeah.
I'm just a little cheesed off right now.
That's
So-
fair.
I'll get back in the game.
If you're gonna help, then
Align your goals.
roll me
I
a
will
Dragon
help.
Rider skill. Half of what you roll is what will.
Half of what
So what did you roll?
I rolled. It was a +1 to my 4, so it's a
5. All right, so you get a +2.
Okay.
Dragon Rider,
Okay.
because you're trying to like interact with the dragon,
Yeah,
right?
because I'm like, hey, it's okay.
So your dragon riding skill, dragon flying, whatever it is listed as.
I was like,
Wild, like
Yeah.
rain sounds. As if you're trying to like go to sleep.
I get why it worked on Raptor, but why did it work on every other dinosaur?
Okay.
The hands out.
It's a 6.
Yeah, so you probably do get Asasraina's attention,
Yeah.
and again, like Asasrain is different. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
maybe like
absolutely.
it looks not like an animal being calmed. It looks
Yeah.
like a person following what you're telling it.
Yeah,
And
like
just,
she's trying
like-
to like pick up what
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying.
Yeah, and it's like
And like
also
what my
trying to-
intentions are.
yeah, also trying to decide. It's not like oh, things are okay. It's like, okay, we're gonna stop now. I understand. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, also trying to like stop.
You're like
and she's still like circling
Yeah.
around probably all of you now.
Yeah.
But she's
Absolutely.
not like
Hey guys.
trying to show off, right? Or like create that protection.
Yeah. I was like, hey, bestie.
What are you doing, young man?
This guy fell off his dragon.
He's off and he's probably in combat. Like
Oh, he just ran out.
like
he's
he's
got
not
shit
near
to
you
do.
guys.
Yeah.
Like you
I
felt
thought him and I fell next to each other.
No, Tanner said that the dragon went to go get him, and then the dragon was defending him.
so that he fell in the ship. His dragon went to
Yeah.
protect him. You guys are probably like 15 feet away.
I see.
Just
So
'cause
his
of-
dragon's around him now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, hey. So our ship is coming to help evacuate their ship, and there's also help on the way.
You guys are having to yell because there's clashing and
Yeah.
gunshots and cannons. Don't yell here. Just
Yeah.
it's
More
loud.
help on the way?
Araceli's dumb. But I can't say outright because there's cavaliers nearby.
Okay, so Tandem has another ship?
Jane lands next to you guys, and she says, "Thank you for you have to control your dragon. Did you see what she did?"
Yeah, she threw some guys off. I hope they're okay.
Well, I guess I hope they're but the pirates and hold on.
Where does Jane land?
How close is she?
Within
yeah,
our-
because the problem is we're all circled by
Within
rain now.
Ossus perimeter, Ossus probably gives you guys a glance,
I
but
just put my hand on her side.
yeah, I mean, like Ossus again, this person's not
Tickles her
aggressive, so
belly.
Ossus is
Yeah.
not like I need to fight.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be a gunshot, and it's gonna strike just Jane in the arm.
Oh.
She's gonna take a physical stress. And she's.
Jesus.
How many of you have seen combat like this? Titus, you're not here. She starts breathing heavy, and her eyes like dilate a little bit.
Fuck.
And her dragon's like next to her.
Yeah.
And Jane's like trying to like focus on something.
Yeah. What would like a medicine check, like the equivalent?
Like you can do empathy maybe, or lore.
Can I sear the wound closed?
I have a bit of
It's
lore.
not a. She's not that hurt.
Okay.
It's more she's like going into shock, I think.
That's her business.
Yeah.
She's a child like you.
Hey, ho, hey.
Yeah, I don't have any of it, but I just kind of look.
You
at
can try. You can
Yeah,
still try to do those
absolutely.
things.
I think Devon would try to ground her rather than to try and heal her, sort of thing. Just like, hey, yo, we got this.
Okay.
Breathe.
It's part of the
Roll
job.
me,
Yeah.
roll me a rapport.
Me do.
You can invoke an
Yeah.
aspect for a +2 if you want, and you gotta tell me what aspect it is. If it applies, it has to apply.
What's your rapport?
My rapport is a +3.
Oh, it's
So I
solid.
might
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah, it's up to you, buddy.
Can I roll first and then find out?
Yep. You can always do it after, yes.
I might have to. I'm going to. Yeah, I think I will, yeah.
Is there a way I can aid him because I have decent rapport? Like, can I help, like, partially, like,
Yeah.
also, like, kind of talk to her?
Roll me. Yeah, roll your rapport.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like, hey, like, you know, like, I've been, like, hurt really bad before. Like, it's usually you can make it out of it. Humans are really resilient. Damn, I got a 2 flat.
Yeah,
get a +1.
I think...
You got a +1
you,
from Adam.
yeah,
From
you
me,
gave me a
yeah.
+1. So I think I might invoke the fact that I am like a rebel. You know,
Okay.
I've been in it.
Yeah.
And I've
Sure.
been shot multiple times.
Sure.
And I've
Yeah,
led
yeah.
people into
Mhm.
battle.
Yeah.
And all.
How do you say it, though? Because you can't just say I'm a rebel.
No, I know.
It's like,
Just
I've
the
been
fact
in
that I've been a
battle.
leader
Oh, okay,
before,
yeah.
like kind of like that.
Right. So you're trying
So
to
I
like
know how to-
command presence of like
Yes.
like I've seen a kid like you get shot
Yeah,
before.
like I
Yeah.
imagine you've
And they
led
pulled
like
through.
and
Yeah.
trained the kids
Yeah,
and
I've
been in
trained
it with
people,
kids.
yeah.
You know, you've probably had to do this a couple times.
Yeah. So I'm just
So-
gonna.
Trained
Reroll
kid
or
soldiers.
+2.
Um, you gave me a
+1.
+1, and if I get it, I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
And then I still get that +1. If
Yeah.
I roll it. Fuck, it's exactly the same.
Wow.
Oh.
What are the odds of that?
That's
Yeah.
so shitty. Whatever. That's. Fuck, it's a 2.
Okay.
You got
So
a plus. Oh, you rerolled instead of getting a plus 2.
Yeah.
And your report's a 3.
Yes.
Oh, so you got a minus
So I
2 plus
gotta-
1. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so Jane is like, 1,000 yards staring and is like
Doing my
breathing
best.
heavily. And she starts taking deep breaths and calming down, and her dragon is gonna try and like help because it's like, oh, she needs help.
Yeah.
It helps a little bit.
Mhm.
She starts calming down. Jane starts breathing, and it's quiet for a second. Maybe like to her, like we see it from her perspective,
Yeah.
just like the whole battlefield's like muffled and quiet.
Yeah.
And she's like looking at you guys, and she centers on Devon. Okay,
All right.
okay, we're okay.
Yes, we are.
We can fix this. Everybody's gonna be okay.
Absolutely.
Titus,
Mhm.
time to calm down.
All right.
It's up to you, buddy.
Anxiety dragon.
Anxiety dragon.
You don't know where anybody is,
Anxiety dragon.
except Tandem. The ship rises up next to the Republic. So you guys like have to fly a little out of the way to not like be not hit, but like bumped by the ship as it rises next to the Republic ship. So Tandem comes up. You have to dodge to not bump into him, and he just floats up next, and he says, "Oh, Titus, I hear you took control of things."
Yeah. Things are going according to plan.
And you say that, and behind you there's like cannon fire, like just like gunshots, like things aren't going according to plan.
I was like, I'll try to protect you guys as best I can. So
Much appreciated, friend.
So I'm gonna land onto Tandem ship, and then like I'm guessing they have like a bridge that connects to the Republic.
His men are like putting it down.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have Tempest kind of land next to that on the ship.
Mhm.
So then when they get on the bridge down, he's gonna start yelling to the Republic troops. To
So yeah,
get on.
they get the bridge down, right?
Mhm.
The planks, and Tandem's men don't start walking. Tandem's people don't start like walking, or the planks are basically waiting for you, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm telling the Republic to come on the ship. I don't want
I
them
get
to
you.
leave.
Okay, roll me a rapport again. Jesse.
+2. So 2.
Well, can we invoke the fact that we have a ship here now? So, like, they actually have a place to evacuate to?
Yes, you can create that. Like that aspect will be created, but you'll need to use a fate point, Jesse, if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
My pencil. So I'll just take the +2 and get a 4.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm going to ask if I can invoke something all the time.
That's fine. I do not mind at all. I want you to do that.
Can I create something?
Can I make this happen, please?
Please.
Can I be GM?
I'm gonna slip Tanner 5s. Give him a little flavor.
I'll take him on.
Well,
Can I do a
So-
backflip with my dragon? Slip
The
$5.
Republic soldiers are going to evacuate. Yeah, so they're going to start, like, men are going to start running over, right? They're going to, like, start jumping, like, trying to get there as best they can. Pirates are still going to be fighting them. But they're going to start abandoning ship. Onto yours, at least. So, are you just going to, like, try helping them on? Like, what's your plan here?
I'm just kind of having Tempest there to intimidate the pirates to keep them from getting onto the ship.
Tandem looks a little confused, maybe?
Mm.
Just like weirded out. Like, this is weird. Like, we're getting the enemy on our, like, maybe again a glance to you, like, you sure?
That wasn't the plan.
I'm just gonna like kind of point to my
What
gun
was
and be
the
like,
plan?
Tandem like points to his head and he's like, yeah, I get it.
Evacuate the...
So, okay,
Tandem knows that we're rusing them though, because I kind of. told him.
yeah, but like,
It's just kind of weird.
no, it's
a
it's
weird
not that
way
he
to go
doesn't
about
get
it.
It's
what
also not ideal.
Yeah.
it's almost he gets what's happening. He's
Uh-huh.
confused by why by the way you're doing it. Right?
Figure
So
it out.
we'll cut back to you three.
Okay.
Has Jane calmed down?
Jane is like centered herself, and she's to her she's a part of the team. Whether or not you guys see her as that is up to you. But Vargas and the other Dragon Rider are in combat. They've engaged each other. Vargas is fighting a dragon and its rider very well.
So
That's scary.
I would like to do something.
Okay.
I would like to first look at Jane and be like, you should probably get off the boat. You're hurt. You should get yourself at least out of range.
Roll me a rapport. If you want to invoke, like if you want to be like, hey, you got fate point. If you want +2.
I'll hold on to that. Actually, no, because I'm gonna. You know what? Hold on. Let's see what I got. I got a 3. I'm gonna invoke a fate point to just add 2 to it to go to
Okay.
5.
How many fate points you got?
I'm at 0 now.
All right, Okay, so yeah, Jane's gonna look at the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
And are you gonna generally agree with Araceli?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
nod and be like, yeah.
And you're telling her to go where? Just for Tanner's sake.
So I'm kind of just like, hey, like you should get out of range. Like you're hurt. You don't want you or your dragon to get any more hurt. So maybe keep a perimeter.
Everybody, roll me a notice.
Me
Just hit
too.
again?
Me too, or not?
Yes, actually, Jesse. Okay.
I hit a 3.
Oh, that was
I got a 2.
Got a -1.
Araceli's distracted
I
talking
got
to Jane.
2.
Okay. Araceli's distracted talking to Jane. You two and Jane see kind of ship back there, not flying any flags, but you do see crewmen getting on board.
Mhm.
Jane and Titus, you see that happen. Them see you with that other female dragon rider.
I'm
the
just gonna
woman.
give a thumbs up.
And Jane's gonna say,
So insane.
we must be evacuating. That must be the ship that's come to help us. I'll go back there.
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
that
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
wonderful.
She
More
says,
people
okay,
better.
just hurry. I want you to be safe. And she gets on her dragon. She's gonna fly back.
And then
Yeah.
I would like to one of my troubles.
Okay, yeah.
I'm altruistic to a fault and naive.
Huh?
I want to tap Reyna and be like, Reyna, go distract that dragon, and I'm gonna run into the fight between the two of them
Okay.
because I'm not done with what I started.
Yep. Roll me. Okay, so you get a hit point. Asus Reyna's gonna attack.
I
that.
kind of just like look at you guys like sorry. And like,
Roll me Asus Reyna's athletics or fight. I know. Big one out.
the only thing she can do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got a 7.
Okay.
All right.
Asus Reyna knows not. I was gonna say like Asus Reyna like
That's like a
is
train.
not even like running,
Yeah.
and the dragon like maybe catches it too late,
Huh?
looks, yeah, and then
No.
Asus Reyna just tackles it,
Yeah.
right? But Asus Reyna's not supposed to kill it, right?
I just said distract that dragon. I was like, good,
All
go
right.
distract that dragon.
All right, so they're gonna get into a little tussle.
Yeah.
But
Although I will say, she will kill that. Like if it comes
No,
down to
I-
like if it starts to hurt her, she will kill that dragon.
No, I follow you.
Unquestionably.
if,
It's more like, you know when like one dog will attempt to make another dog yield?
Yeah.
It's that. And if the other dog keeps pushing back, like it's an animal.
I'll
Yeah.
be open with you. If Asus Reyna takes a single point of stress or damage or anything, she's gonna start like fighting.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying is that it is
Yeah.
because she's so big and she's so used to other dragons yielding to her. Her whole thing is just hitting him and kind of like towering over, like
Yeah.
yield.
What you
And
gonna
if he
do now?
doesn't, and if he doesn't, then she's going to be like, well, I gotta kill this dragon.
Roll me an provoke or rapport for Asus Reyna. And she's intimidating, right? So
Yeah. She got a 0 flat.
okay, so Vargish and the Dragon Rider, who you still don't know his name yet,
Yeah.
are engaged. They're gonna get 1 round of combat each,
Right.
or 1 turn rather. What just? I rolled. I was like, I know what the roll is gonna be, and then I didn't. Not missed.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
This is stressful.
So they're very evenly
Locked
matched
in
right now.
combat,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're like they're trading like sword
Mhm.
jabs. Like maybe the Dragon Rider like pulled off like a shot
Uh-huh.
on Vargish and it like hits her, like a hard part of her scales and like not.
fun.
So you can get there, but they're engaged in combat. So
Oh, I'm drawing. I have my sword, and I'm thrusting my sword into the middle of them into their combat.
roll me a fight.
The thing that you don't have?
No, I have fight. I'm just
Oh,
bad
okay.
at it.
Oh shit!
I rolled
Oh.
got a 4.
Okay,
I have a
Um,
+1, and I rolled 3 pluses and a blank.
Wow.
you're a 4.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Okay, so yeah, you like tangle all of your swords together, and
Oh
everybody's
my
like
God.
locked, and they look to you, and then look at each other,
They all
and
kiss.
like
Yeah.
Vargish looks like this is exciting, right? Like more people fighting, and the Dragon Rider looks confused because you're supposed to be on his side, kid. What are you gonna do? Everybody's paused because everybody's weapons are in there. There's a
Just
you have a
locked in.
single beat to do something.
Yeah, and I have a question.
Hmm?
This is a mix of kind of like what Araceli knows, right, and what's in the world.
Yeah.
Do parlays exist with pirates in the world and exist with like within the air navy, right? Like
Right, no, I follow you. Roll me a lore.
okay, and then also beyond that though, what I need to ask about Araceli Araceli is
Okay.
would he believe
That there are
that there are
parlays.
parlays?
Yeah, no, I know.
Because
I know what's happening.
okay,
Don't worry.
I for lore I got a -2.
Definitely parlays. That
Yeah.
happens all the
So
time.
I lock in. I like grab both. Like I grab in right, and I'm like, we're parlaying. This is parlay. And I kind of just like look at the two of them. Like, these two people who are much more experienced, much older than I am.
Okay. Awesome.
They team up to beat me up.
Yeah.
So the Dragon Rider says, "Kid, what are you talking about?" Well, like he says, when did you get out of the academy? And then before you can maybe even think about
My eye goes
responding,
wide for a moment.
Vargish has been fighting with her left hand, grabs you with her right,
Uh-huh.
and says, "Where are you from? Where are you from?" And like looks at your shoulder, and you're missing a pauldron, buddy. So
Yeah. So I'm already kind of locked in. Where am I from? How dumb am I?
I love it. Awesome.
I'm locked in, right?
Yeah.
The lowlands, baby.
Oh,
Because even you guys aren't lowland.
Vargish, yeah, no,
Oh, I
Vargish,
am.
Are you?
yeah. Vargish smiles.
I like that.
Vargish smiles,
Uh huh.
lets you go, looks to the Dragon Rider,
Uh-huh.
who's confused, shocked.
You
And
put this
I
man in the
gasped.
saddest stage
Yeah.
of grief.
He,
Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah.
he lets go of his sword,
Uh huh.
and Vargish picks it up and jumps out of the way. Roll me an athletics. He pulls out a blunderbuss,
God damn
Oh
it!
my god!
I'm gonna get shot.
Oh.
and then he missed.
I would like to use a fate point to turn his gun off.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
You have to roll
Okay.
still.
So I'm rolling magic though, right?
Yeah, I'll give you a +2 to it.
Okay.
You're the opposite of combustion.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
All fours. I have a 4 to magic, and I got +2, so I got 10.
Okay, I'll let you. Okay, you can do a lot of things here. This is probably the first time you've ever done something like this.
I think it's more panic sets in
Yeah.
as like this big ass gun just
So, okay, even if Aris,
just like even
Jesus!
if Araceli doesn't mean to do any of these things, Adam, I'm gonna let you as a player choose. The gun doesn't fire. The gun misfires and can't shoot for another 2 rounds until it's fixed, or the gun explodes in his hand and doesn't hurt him, or the gun explodes in his hand and hurts him.
I think so obviously like I'm not controlling it, and I
Araceli is.
yeah, Araceli's not controlling it. Me as a player, I'm controlling it. But like Araceli has discussed that he's pretty new with his magic. Like he's not fantastic at it because he doesn't have time to use it or when to use it. And so I think it for sure blows up. I'm not positive. Like I what's the likelihood of it not hurting him realistically? Like or in game realistically, right? Like
Roll me a dice. A
Okay, just
single.
one die?
Yeah.
It also depends
minus.
on, like, how panicked is Araceli and is it defense?
Yeah,
Well-
actually, I'm new to this. Have I seen a blunderbuss, and do I know the capabilities of a blunderbuss?
New technology. It looks like a musket that has a really wide barrel.
Because I know, like, I'm not so stupid that I don't understand danger, but I also am trying to parlay, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to be friends with everybody, and I'm trying to, like, I'm gonna fix this, right? So I don't think I would be trying to kill him, but also I got a minus on the roll, so.
All right. Hold on. You rolled a 10, you said? Okay. So the blunderbuss explodes. Like shrapnel, like
Yeah.
like in a cartoon, like how a shotgun peels back. It's like that, but the back of the gun also blows up, and his right arm and hand are caught in it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I'm like looking at, for those listeners at home, I'm looking at my own hand and arm. Flesh is torn off. There's splinters inside of it.
Yeah.
You don't see any bone.
It's not really usable anymore, probably.
Not today. So yeah, his hand is rended and like his armor is like flies off. His arm is still attached in his hand,
Right.
but you definitely like see bone. There's no bones flying off, but there's
there's
bone.
holes.
Yeah.
There's tears,
especially in his hand. Right, his arm is like rough.
Kind of see through his hand.
Yeah, but maybe there's like a little bit, and you're like, oh, Jesus.
Oh.
But his hand is messed up.
Fully my bad.
Self-defense.
Yeah.
Self-defense.
Call self-defense.
On me.
That's my bad.
But
They're on a 6. Bless him like a fish. This is stupid. I hate that one because it doesn't make sense. But.
So, he like falls back.
Yeah.
His dragon catches that and is gonna try combat, like pushing Serena off.
Right. Do I roll fight for her?
Athletics or fight?
I rolled pretty bad. I got a 5.
He rolled negative. So
no.
Serena hurt? Like this dragon probably like panics and tries pushing off, but Serena's like,
well, she hasn't hurt him yet, so I think she just pushes him back down.
Okay, like the wood crackles underneath, like splint, like like it like bends to like that, but nothing. No, nobody's hurt yet.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you guys.
This is all bad.
Jane,
all bad.
No, actually,
going quite well.
Not back to you guys.
Well, yeah, but for the situation that we're currently in,
correct, yeah.
Not real quick. Not back to you guys. Titus.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The typhoon.
You and
Exclamation
so are
point.
you just like beckoning people on board? Like
Yeah.
Pirates are trying to like fight the people. Are you doing anything about that, or just letting them fight those?
I mean,
soldiers?
I'm gonna push. I'm just gonna attack. I'm only gonna attack pirates if they try to get onto the ship.
Nobody's
gonna attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
All right.
But I'm also gonna be. I'm gonna start yelling like, "Is there anyone below deck that we need to get out?" Like I'm gonna,
you yell
whatever,
that
like whatever looks like the highest, like a sergeant or whatever.
You yell that probably just to like a sergeant or like some like
if he has some tassels on him or something.
You see
like, hey,
female dragon rider.
Oh, no.
She calls out to you and she says, "There are prisoners below deck, but I don't think they're going to. I don't know what'll happen to them." And she like thinks about it, but she lands next to you.
oh, okay. I'm gonna be like, we need to get them out because I'm assuming they're important.
Okay. Yeah. She nods. She says, "We should get them out. Follow me. I think I have an idea."
Stick on the ship.
So she's gonna say, "Follow me. I have an idea," and she's gonna like, she came down on a dragon, jumped a bit, and then she's gonna jump off the ship again.
Okay, I guess I'll follow her then.
All right.
Oh, God.
This has gotten real interesting.
This could go a couple
There's
ways.
layers.
So, you guys, Titus and Jane, you go down below and then come to the side of the ship, and roll me a notice.
She actually just lets them all out and they all fall.
Oh no! It's just like, we kill the prisoners. It's not a problem. Oh no!
We free the prisoner.
Super evil.
I got a -1.
Free them
They
of their
don't
life.
Yeah, so like you're just following her, right? And then her dragon is kind of again like similar to Siren and Tempest in a way. It's smaller but agile, fast. But her dragon's still a dragon, so strong enough to open a hole, like literally like it grabs just wood and like throws it off, and then it peels back some of the wood and you see faces. And she says, "They're in here." And then she like leans over and she says, "We're gonna get you out of here. The ship's under attack." And then somebody yells, "We know that."
So I'm gonna tell Jane, like, go rally your troops up top. Tell them to go under. I'm gonna have our ship lower down. It'll be safer for them if they kind of fight.
That's really smart.
Okay.
I was like, you gotta get them all on your dragon and fly them up.
So
So
so just to clarify, you want Jane to have Tandem lower the ship so that they can hop in.
No. I want Jane to tell the other Republic troops to start going inside the ship. So they're gonna go inside to exit out that hole.
I follow you. Okay.
Yeah. So
Are
I'm
you
gonna tell Tandem to lower down.
Okay, got it. Then she says, "Okay, that sounds good." And then she's gonna fly up.
All right, I'm gonna go up to Tandem.
So Tandem.
Just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, yeah.
Tandem's having a grand old time. He's shouting commands at his like people like.
You're doing the
Yeah.
A
little flourish.
he's like
Yeah.
there and like pulls a gun out and just shoots a guy and misses, and then pulls out another gun and shoots a guy and
And
misses.
misses again.
All pirates are bad at shooting.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly, it's my favorite piece of work.
Yeah. It's my favorite piece of canon.
Yeah.
So like it almost looks like Tandem's having like he's playing pretend in a way, right? But Titus, actually roll me a contact.
Okay.
Oh god.
I got 2.
Okay, or I'll let it be a notice 2.
They're the same.
Okay, cool. All right, you fought with Tandem before.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't. He's better than that.
Yeah. I assume so.
Just screwing around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna land. Be like, Tandem. I need you to lower the ship. She made a hole next to the prisoner's port. So I need you to lower it next to that hole.
He said, he's not looking at you, but he says, "Oh, you mean the Cavalier that we're working with now?"
Yeah, well, for now.
He nods and he.
I just gotta be like, I don't like this as much as you do. Just kind of mumbling it.
He smiles and he says, "The best laid plans, right?"
Hey, look.
So,
when has the plan ever gone together, right?
he calls out to his crew. He says, "Lower the ship, pick up the planks. We're going down." And his men, follow orders.
Mm-hmm.
Jane is talking to the Republic soldiers. And maybe picks one up who's on the planks as they're getting lifted, and like throws him like onto your guys' ship. And then starts fighting. Jane starts fighting the pirates and trying to help the Republic soldiers get downstairs.
Yeah, maybe she'll die and then it'll fix itself. Right?
Honestly, it'd be so sad.
Yeah.
Oh, I told her to leave.
All right.
So you're gonna lower, right? You got like tandems going down.
Yeah, going down to line up to go underneath the hole so they could just jump out.
So as you guys are lowering, roll me a notice.
Oh.
No, I haven't done well on a single notice.
You
check.
haven't.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
As you go down,
A lot of things
there's
are gonna
the
happen.
Republic ship and the pirate ship right on one level. You guys are going down on
Mhm.
the opposite side of where the pirate ship is. Next to you on your unoccupied side, there's a ship coming up.
Oh,
from the
no.
clouds. So you guys are like trading. Like,
It's again the.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, and they're just seeing each other pass.
Yeah. And it is clearly flying Republic flags.
Oh, okay, well, we need to
And
Expedite.
that's where we're gonna end it.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Thank you everybody for listening. We had a fun time. Do you want to plug our socials again?
Yeah.
Why not?
So once again, follow 5 Gyms in a Trench Coat.
On Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's 5GMs Official on Twitter.
And if you want to go see some of the cool other stuff we make for TTRPGs and whatnot, most of the 5GMs team also works on Adavan's Armory, ADAVANS. Armory on everything. It's at Adavan's Armory on everything. Yeah, come follow. Does anyone want to plug their personal social or their art social or
Oh
anything?
my god, yeah, that's so crazy because I have an art social.
Exactly.
Woo, what do you
Yeah,
do?
oh my god, it's Gremlin Frog Art.
Yes.
Yes.
On
It is,
Instagram
yes.
and Twitter. Twitter, I don't really use that much.
But
Instagram
Instagram,
mostly.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
She makes cool
Exciting
things.
stuff.
I do.
Thank you everybody for listening. We'll be back next time with more 5 Gyms in Trench Coat.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later, alligators.
Listening to 5 Jams in a Trench Coat. Be sure to follow us on social media at 5 Jams in a Trench Coat on Instagram and TikTok, and at 5 Jams Official on Twitter. Thanks, and catch you in the next episode.